Well, tonight me and Toby are in the cutting room. We're cutting up the buck he killed this past weekend. He got a fine 8-point. He's over there cleaning it up a little bit. Gonna start deboning it. I'm cutting up a little beef fat. We're gonna put some beef fat in. We're gonna make hamburger out of it, or DeerBurger. Y'all hang around. We're gonna show y'all a little bit about how we do that. Toby back got that old deer deboned out. He's still working on it. He kind of making it look kind of like that. We'll cut it up little pieces, fix the, I say make some DeerBurger out of it. I've been working on the beef fat. We bought I think it's like a 10-pound bag of beef fat at our local grocery store, and I just took and cubed it up in little small chunks, about like an inch or so. I will probably put about usually 20-80 ratio in our hamburger. The rest of that I'll freeze in like 2-pound bags or so we'll have it later in the year. But, we're fixing to be making some hamburger or DeerBurger up here in a second. Cubing it up. Get some beef fat cubed up, ready to go. Fix to start doing some grinding. And all the old fat off of it. Don't want to leave no fat on deer meat. Want lean cuts, just like you making a steak out of this. That's what makes good DeerBurger, is if you make sure you got good cuts, not just throw all the trash, what I call trash, like the silver meat and stuff like that. You want to make sure you got good, clean, lean deer meat. I mean, ain't no bristles in it, no nothing. That'd be the best deer meat you ever eat. But the way we did it, or I did, is I just put a little deer meat in, cubed up deer meat in my bowl. I take a little bit of beef fat that I've cubed up, mix a little bit in it, a little deer meat in there, a little beef fat. Just repeat this process over and over is all I do. We'll mix it in with the deer. Just give it a little bit of a, we don't like it just pure deer. It's pretty good that way, but just putting in a little bit of good quality beef fat that comes from a supermarket up here, local supermarket. When they cut steaks, they save the beef fat for us, where they trim the fat off of it. It's real good, clean, fresh. Hard to beat. Well, we won't be buying no ground beef or chuck no time soon, because we'll be on ground deer meat. That's pretty much all you do right there. Then when I set in to grind it, I'm going to try to get a piece of deer and a piece of fat together in my hand, drop it down in the grinder. It's a pretty simple process. That's all. That's basically all you got to do. It's a little heavier, I say, texture of it than you would buy ground beef at the store. But we can swap out the plates on this grinder here, which we don't ever do, because this is what we like. This is about what texture we enjoy, is what we like at our house. But you can change out the plates and make it a little bit better. Some people will say, you know, you need to grind it twice. I'm not a big fan of grinding it twice. It just heats the meat up. This here is just fine. It'll cook up just as good. You can put it in spaghetti, chili, anything you put ground beef in, you can put this in. We'll probably back and seal it up. I know we're going back and seal it up, but that's all you gotta do. This deer was cold. We kept it cold all the way through the process. It stayed in the cooler about 4 days at about 36, 37 degrees. The beef fat's been in the refrigerator in 38, 39 degrees all the time. This meat's still cold even after grinding it. That makes it a whole lot better besides letting it get warm. We'll fix it back and seal it up, put it in the freezer, and enjoy it for the rest of the winter. We can chamber back and seal about all our stuff. That's about a pound and 4 ounces, pound and a quarter. That's what we like our packages to be in. You can't hardly beat that. A little trick we learned, you kind of do heat it against the bottom of the table. It pushes all the meat down into the bottom of the bag. That helps out about freezing it. There we go. Now the only thing else I do to it is I'll lay it down on the table and I mash it out, fill the whole bag up good and flat. Good flat piece of, label it, put a date on it, and then when we put it in the freezer you can just stack them up. Saves a lot of room. You just pull out a bag, throw it in the, let it thaw out, throw it in some chili, and you got great deer meat. I sure appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna get busy on this deer here, but that's pretty much our process. We'll go ahead and finish bagging the rest of this up. I told you setting another pan over to grind. We gotta get busy, get this deer in the freezer, and get ready to open up the statewide season here in the next week or two. Thank y'all for watching Jeff Little Outdoors, and if you hadn't already, please subscribe to our channel. We'll sure appreciate it.